Hello, and welcome again to another episode of the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. Unfortunately, for today's episode, I will be flying solo without my loyal furry co-host, Fitz, for Fitzgerald. I would like to open the show by letting you know that little Fitzy is resting after a very special surgery to remove his tiny balls. And we're going to let him rest today. I'm not going to bring him in here. I'm not going to share him with you. I don't want to embarrass him with his little cone. You know, he's a little sore right now and a little sad that, you know, he's 2 balls lighter as of this afternoon. But never fear, because in honor of our furry friend's fallen testicles, today we will be featuring Marble Madness, a game all about tiny marbles, in honor of our friend Fitz and my loyal co-host on the show. So that's why we've chosen this game for you today, and I hope you enjoy it. I will be filling this episode up with ridiculous jokes, hopefully, and puns about my little puppy's balls that were removed this morning. And you know, I think the marble puns will present themselves as we go. I don't think I have to work too hard for that. Oh, also, in honor of Marble Madness, we have a very special drink prepared for you today. I made mine a little early, and most of the syrup and stuff I used kind of rinsed off. But if you do have yourself one of those craft ice makers, and you can make yourself a perfectly spherical ice cube for your drink, we've created the Tombola, named after a very special type of marble called the Tombola, which is basically just a sweet and delicious vodka soda with a giant marble in the glass in honor of today's game, Marble Madness. It is absolutely delicious and not a complicated drink to make, aside from the ice cube, which you may or may not have at home. But if you are of legal drinking age, I would encourage you to whip yourself up one of these and enjoy it on the show with me today. I know I have had a very long week at work. I am very tired, and as I always do, I like to rest and relax after a long, hard day at the office by playing Nintendo games from my personal collection. And that is why we started the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. We're going to make you fantastic cocktails invented from scratch, named after the games we play. After work every day at 4 p.m. Eastern, I'll be playing Nintendo here, same time, same place. I would strongly encourage you all to join me. I can be rather entertaining, I think, at least occasionally. But I can promise it'll be fun. It'll be a good way to unwind and fill up that hour between work and dinner, where you just want to chill out, maybe have a drink, a snack, and not think too hard. So today's game does not require much thought. It is not complicated. It is a simple game with only very few levels. I think there are only 6 levels in the NES version of this game, and the premise is pretty straightforward. You control a marble. You roll the marble down some kind of 3D isometric obstacle course with all kinds of things in the way. Traps, chasms, bridges, teeter-totters, things trying to knock you off your path. The goal being to get to the finish line as quickly as you can. Once you beat all 6 levels, that's it. This manual, this box art, it's not very exciting or special. This is a game that was widely praised, I would say, when it came out in the arcades. This game was actually very innovative. It was actually released in the arcades in 1984, long before the NES version was conceived. And it was probably one of the first arcade cabinets to feature the trackball. So instead of using a joystick or a D-pad like we're going to be doing today with our NES controller, the original arcade game in 1984 had that trackball that you would spin around to roll your marble, and that was a lot of fun. I think people loved it. According to the old Wikipedia, this game was just rocketed to the top of the most popular arcade games, where it stayed there for about 6 weeks and then suddenly plummeted off a cliff into obscurity. You know, they have some theories, which I would tend to agree to. For one, the game is really difficult, but it's not very long. So maybe it only took those arcade players 6 weeks to master it, and then they got bored with it, because once you're done, you're done. I mean, there aren't extra levels. Although I have also read that one of the versions that got ported to the Commodore 64, I think, actually did have a secret hidden level. We don't have that in the NES version, so this is pretty true to the arcade version, other than the fact that we won't be getting to use the trackball. We'll just be using a regular old controller today. But that won't stop us from having fun. I will say this: I do think this game is pretty hard. I don't think it's a very easy game to get the hang of, but that's part of its appeal. I think it's so different. It's a different concept. It was a very unique game design, like a unique idea when it first came out. I can't point you to anything at all in the entire NES library that is like this game. It is truly one of a kind on the NES. Obviously, a lot of games that have come since then have taken some inspiration from this idea. But I think 1984, when this came out in the arcades, it was a pretty crazy idea, and I think the kids just loved it. So we'll see if it's as fun. We'll see if I have as much fun as they had back in 1984. I have a feeling I'm going to be terrible at this one. I just feel like controlling that little marble is just going to be tricky. But before we get into all that, I like to share the box art and the manual with you all, because I think it's a really fun part of collecting. So I have this case here, this reproduction plastic rental type case for Marble Madness. This is what the game looks like. It's pretty true. You can see how they construct that 3D isometric obstacle course, but you're basically just controlling a marble, trying to get from the start line to the finish line without getting whacked off course by a bunch of obstacles or other marbles or other things trying to interfere. On the back, it's pretty awesome. It's got some pictures. You know, these pictures would have been familiar to everyone by this point in time, because I'm sure every arcade had a cabinet. Not every arcade, I mean, who knows, but people were familiar with this game from the arcades before it came over to the NES, and I want to say 87 or 88 maybe. I'm not actually sure. But yeah, roll to the goal in a race against time. Marble Madness. It drove you bonkers in the arcades. Now this mixed up marble marathon is ready for your Nintendo. The challenge is to roll your marble to the hidden goal line on 6 treacherous 3D raceways. Every corner is a cliffhanger, and every second counts. Each raceway is a unique maze of tricky terrain and marble menaces. Can you stay in control as you hunt for the goal? You'll teeter up, down, and around narrow ramps and ridges, sneak past hungry marble munchers. Hungry marble munchers. No joke, that's what it says. Battle nasty steelies for the right of way. It's enough to make you lose your marbles. Oh, too soon. Too soon. Beat the clock in a battle against time, or fight a friend's marble to the finish. Either way you play, you'll be right on the edge to the very last ledge. 1 or 2 players. So I guess in 2-player mode, you each get a marble and you're racing each other through this obstacle course. You can probably also intentionally bump into the other player and try to run them off track and all that fun stuff. Unfortunately, we won't be playing 2-player today. It's just me. So I will be racing against time in these marble obstacle courses, which I am about to share with you all. And that's about it. Like I said at the beginning, the premise is simple for this one. So we don't expect to have to think as hard as we did yesterday when we played Solstice. This one will be pretty straightforward, I think. All right, let's get the manual up there. It's a short one. It's only 8 pages. We'll pop that up on the big screen so you can follow along with me. What we got here? My own original manual for this game. These are very easy to find and find in great condition. So if you are thinking about collecting and you like what you see today, this would be a great one to pick up at your local game store. All right, Marble Madness, the instruction manual. The official Nintendo seal of quality, 1 or 2 players. Milton Bradley. All right, safety tips, setup. Don't screw around with your games. You want them to last long. Using the controller. You are a marble. You use the D-pad to move the marble, to roll it in different directions. A button will turbocharge you. To make a selection, press the select button. To pause, press the start button. I do not believe the B button does anything, but I might be wrong. We'll see. Oh, look, it even tells you. Oh, because it's the isometric 3D view. So like north is at an wait, is north up? Well, you'll see when we go. But I guess I should try to. If I'm having trouble, I'll try to do the diagonal hold. Maybe that'll make a little bit more sense. I mean, I don't think I'll have too much trouble, but we'll see as we go. How to play. Move your marble to the goal line. 6 raceways, levels 1 through 6, without running out of time. You are in a race against the clock. You can also fall to your death too many times and lose that way. But pretty much, I think the key here is that if you go slow, you're fine. You won't get killed by all the different things in your way. But you are in a race against time, so you cannot afford to go slow, and be careful. Balls to the wall on this one. All right. Player 1, enter your name, you sign on, you put your name in for whatever reason, and then on the next screen, you press the control pad up or down. Oh, let's go back. So I have to choose whether I want north to be up or whether I intend to use it diagonally, where north is in between up and left on the D-pad. To be honest, I'm not even remotely certain which one I will prefer. So we'll maybe play them both. Maybe if I suck at one hold, I'll switch to the other one. And we'll just see how it goes. So that's pretty much it. Moving through the maze. On each raceway, you must try to move your marble through a 3-dimensional maze towards the goal line. At first, you'll have to search for the goal lines, but once you know where they are, you'll be able to get there faster. So learning curve. Remember, this was an arcade game. They want you to spend your quarters, so you had to spend a few quarters to figure out where you were going. It's not always clear. Once you knew everything that you were supposed to do, or the fastest way to get to the finish line, then the next time you wouldn't need to spend so many quarters. And losing your marble. Your marble disappears whenever it falls off the raceway or gets captured by certain enemies. When you lose a marble, you must wait for it to reappear before you can continue. Oh, you don't have limited lives. You just get stalled while the clock keeps going when you die. You have an unlimited number of marbles, but losing them slows you down, obviously. Pressing the A button at any time gives your marble an extra burst of speed. Turbocharging can shave seconds off your time. It can also help you escape those enemies and those traps. Enemies and traps. Deadly enemies and traps await you on every raceway. Be careful or you'll lose your marbles. See the illustration below for some examples. So, the little slinky creatures, which they have affectionately called marble munchers. Hilarious. Am I the only one that finds that hilarious? Maybe I'm the only one, but, you know, no one's in the room here, so you're going to have to listen to me joke about this game. And poor little Fitz's tiny marbles that were removed this morning. Marble munchers. Marble munchers. Avoid them or you'll lose a marble. Sounds pretty straightforward. A steely, the little black marble. Avoid it or knock it off the raceway for bonus points. Shortcuts. Be on the lookout for quicker ways to the goal line. For example, if you can catch the wave on level 3, you'll reach the goal line faster. Riding the wave is a challenge and a time saver. Believe you me, they have packed this game with every creative idea for mechanisms, obstacles, to make this as interesting as possible. It is not just going to be roll a marble through a course horizontally and down a ramp. There are waves, there are all kinds of creative obstacles to get in your way and interfere with your goals. Bonus seconds. After level 1, any seconds left over from the previous level are added to your time on the next level. Keeps that arcade mentality, right? You want to keep going, you want to get through. If you finish level 1 with extra time on the clock, they add it to your clock for level 2. So you do have to get good at these. You have to play a lot, practice a lot, spend a lot of quarters. You also get a time bonus for each leftover second, so points, I guess, right? Bonus points for finding shortcuts and battling certain enemies. Bonus points will flash on the screen when you earn them. Level 1, press A button. Press button A to jump across to a tic-tac-toe grid for bonus points. I have no idea what that means, but maybe we'll find that. Tic-tac-toe mini game, apparently. Do a little exploring to find out where you can earn bonus points. I don't know why you would explore. I mean, you're in a race against the clock. Maybe we'll have time. I mean, there's not too many levels in this game. It's a very short game. I almost certainly will not beat them. This is not a game I have ever played, and I think you have to know all the little tricks and all the best routes to take, and I definitely will be doing a lot of trial and error. So we might get through level 1, 2, maybe 3, but that's probably it. High roller screen. So your name and score appears on the high roller screen. If it's high enough, you don't have to reach the 6th level to be a high roller. You just have to rack up a lot of points on the way there. And that is it. A game about marbles. All right, folks. That's all I got for you. That's all the prep. That's all the prep you get. You've seen everything there is to see about this game except the game itself. So why don't we take just a very short break, refresh your drink, grab a snack, get back here. I'll fire her up, and we will play some Marble Madness together on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G, except it's just Master G today, because my little buddy Fitz had his marbles removed this morning. Oh, is that Fitz? Is that little Fitzy? Fitzy, how you doing? You need a rest, buddy. All right. We won't make him play. I don't want to spoil him. I want him to rest and recover from his marble removal surgery. So, I will be taking a short break to check in on my little buddy Fitz, and I'll meet you back here in about 3 minutes, and we'll get into it with the game. I just couldn't resist it. I just couldn't resist doing Marble Madness on the day my co-host Fitz, my little puppy friend, got neutered. He is full of energy. I just went to check on him. I didn't think he'd be up for the show, but man, all he wants to do is play, so I think we're going to have to keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't pop those stitches. He literally had his surgery like hours ago and is like ready to eat. He's not allowed to eat, ready to run, not allowed to run. Got to get that cone on him. So Fitz won't be joining us for today's show. That's the takeaway here. But I'll be making a lot of marble jokes about his missing testicles. Let's fire it up, shall we? Marble Madness on the NES. There it is. Original game. Original NES console. I'm going to settle in. I'm going to see. Ooh, hold on. Let me make it bigger on my own screen so I can not miss any secrets and shortcuts. If you're following along at home and you want to troll me in the chat, as my loyal fans tend to do, please do feel free to say anything. I finally figured out how to disable all those bots. So the random bot shouldn't be yelling at you anymore. You can say whatever you want on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. I will try to watch, but I will be focused on the game, and I do not have the speech chat turned on. So here we go. Player 1, enter your name. Do I have enough to be Master G? Maybe we'll do MSTRG. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll do MST. That looks like Mr. G. That's all right. We'll take it. No space button? What is rub? Do I not get a space button? Oh, okay. All right. No space bar. No space bar in the name screen. We'll do MASTRG. Master G. This is just for the high scoreboard, folks, because that's very important in these arcade games. All right. Now, this is what I didn't understand, the whole choosing how you want to orient north and south. So 90 degrees means north is up, 45 degrees means north is diagonal, and you got to hold your little NES controller differently. I guess we'll just start with 90 because I don't know what I'm doing, and it might become apparent that I should have picked. Ooh, okay. Okay, good tunes here. All right. Oh, the clock is starting. Wait, this is just the practice. All right. It's a little squirrely. It is hard. Oh no. It's not what I wanted. But you have unlimited lives. It just wastes time when you die. Oh my God, that's hard. All right, maybe the 45 degree was the way to go. I don't know. Because that's how the map is oriented, you know what I mean? Alright, here we go. Beginner race. How much time do I get? 65 seconds. Who's that thing? It's gonna get me. Am I gonna break if I go down? Okay, I just get stuck. Okay. Oh, I broke. Okay, I can't do that. Oh, you're gonna make me go the long way, are you? He's hitting me. It's messed up. Ah, the marble munchers. Guys, those are the marble munchers. You don't want to get your marble munched by one of these fellas. Oh, I messed up. I don't actually know if I'm going the right way. I honestly have no idea where the finish line is. I was not expecting these levels to be so like open world. What if I go over here and hop in this thing? Is that faster? Oh my god, I can't even do that. Come on, Marble. Just be cool, bro. Oh my god, really? You make me zip. How do I... Game over. That was hard. That was harder than I thought. I think I'll get the hang of it, though. Don't worry, don't worry. We got an hour. We got an hour to play on the NES Happy Hour before we do our wildly popular bar trivia segment. You're gonna make me type Master G every time, are ya? If I want a name on the high scoreboard, I gotta do it. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it every time, even though I'm likely to game over constantly. I'm tempted to try it. I'm gonna try 45. I'm gonna do the weird controller holding thing and see if it makes more sense to me. Oh, I see. Okay, that does make more sense. Because you still hold the controller the same. It's just, yeah, okay. 45 degrees, guys. That's the way to go. You always set it at the 45. The 90 doesn't make any sense. Goes against how your brain's wired, you know. Then you can just hold the controller normal, and if you push down, it goes directly down on your screen. That was not the case on the first run. I think I need to get, like, around this guy. I'm gonna go this way. Damn it. Every time he breaks. Why is this marble so fragile? Oh my god. Dude, he won't let me go. He's blocking me. Marble munchers! Watch out for the marble munchers, guys. Oh, come on. Okay. Very carefully now. Very carefully. Oh, God. What is this, like, switchback nonsense? Okay, I did it. You did it. Oh my god. I don't think this is faster. I think the pink thing is the way to go, guys. Dude, not even close. Holy shit. Simon, Allie, Paul, Rachel, Poppy, Kev, Barry, Tess, and Julie, and Sweep. Old Sweep. Number 1. Alright, I need to practice. We need to practice this game a little bit. Anybody in the chat yet? What do we got, guys? How am I doing? Alright. Hey, okay. I just need to practice. I just need to get warmed up, okay? I don't know which one I like more. 45 or 90. We'll stick with the 45 degree setup. How many times is too many times to die on the practice level? No, come on, bro. There you go. Jesus. All right, we're going in the little funnel this time. I'm not screwing around with that switchback. That's nonsense. Takes me forever. Oh, dick. What a dick. Oh my god. All right, 45 might not be the way to go. All right, go. Oh, damn it. Yeah, maybe 90 is the way to go. I'm thinking 90 now. I think I'm gonna... Oh, come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, the marble muncher got me. He munched me. He munched my marble. Oh no, I said I was... can I go back up? Is that allowed? Can I go back? Okay, good. I can go back up. Because I'm trying to go over here. I'm not dicking around with that anymore. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Just die this way 100 times. Oh my god, it's this ending section. How the hell are you supposed to get off of that? I did it. I only have 12 seconds left though. This is brutal. Am I even close to the end of level 1? This is supposed to be the easy level. This is the beginner level, guys. They weren't kidding, man. There's definitely a learning curve with this one. I'm switching back to 90. I'm not feeling it. Look, I'm so much better. I'm so much better with this 90-degree orientation on the controller. I didn't die once. I didn't die once on the practice level. 90 it is. 90 degrees. From now on. We're going to do the 90-degree controller orientation from now on. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. This little punk marble trying to screw with me. Wait, why did I get stuck here? You kidding me? What happened? That's dumb. No. Let's do the switchback. I don't like that. I don't like that. Do I get to start halfway down? Nope. We start at the very top. Go slow, go slow, go slow, go slow. God, I hate this. I hate this like zigzagging nonsense. Oh my god. I think this would be a lot of fun with the trackball from the arcade version. I get why people said it's not the same with the D-pad. It's just not. I don't understand this obstacle here. Like, what am I doing here? What am I doing wrong with this? What the hell? I don't even understand, like, what the... Oh, it was right there. What the hell? Oh my god, I gotta do that again. I gotta do that whole thing again. Oh man. Not cool, bro. Alright, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it this time. We're gonna get it this time. We're gonna get it this time. Confident. Let's see. I don't want to enter my name. I just want to beat level 1. I just want to beat level 1. That's all. I don't care about the practice race. Practice race doesn't matter. I'm getting really good at it though, aren't I? Oh, I'm killing it. God, I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at this game. Marble madness. It's madness. I just want to beat level 1, guys. That's all. That's the goal for today. Beat level 1 of Marble Madness. Just let him roll. Don't touch the controller. Nope. It's done. I'm getting the hang of it, but man, it takes a lot of my focus here. I'm surprised at how precise it is. To be honest, I am. It's good. Like, the controls are good. They're accurate. It's just the trackball would have made more sense for sure. What is this? I don't want to do this. Oh, I did it. First try. Ooh, I got 21 seconds carried over. We're going to need it on level 2 because I have no idea what level 2... This already looks stupid. What? Alright, fine. Okay, what? Am I getting bounced? Oh my god, no. Go on. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Just get me out. Oh, the walls like are magnetic or something. They're bouncing me all over the damn place. Slowly now, slowly. Slow it down. What is this slime thing? It's not a marble muncher. I like the music here. Don't you like the music? I like how it's different for every level. Man, bad music just absolutely ruins games on the NES. Oh, that's the wave it was telling me I should ride. Why do I lose time here? What the hell was that? It like paused, it like froze me. Why was I losing time? What did I do wrong? Disagree. I had the rhythm, man. I was in it. And then it just like, I gotta go uphill? Oh my god. Oh my god. Tell me the end is there at least. Please, tell me the end is there. I got on the high scoreboard. I'm gonna have to start putting my actual name in for pride, you know? Okay. Whoops. Oh, my marble ice cube broke in half. Okay. Now that we've established we can beat one level of this game, I need to play for keeps. Now we're playing for keeps. Definitely 90. Always 90 degrees. I know I said always 45, but I was lying. Good tunes. Good tunes in this game. I'll give them credit for that. Guys, you want some great game music? Play Elevator Action. Oh my god, you'll want to blow your brains out after like 5 seconds of listening to that. We were all over the place this week. This is the last week of Season 1 of the NES Happy Hour, and we played games with the very worst music that has ever been played on NES and the very best. We played Solstice, which has hands down the best soundtrack ever created in the 8-bit era. Yesterday. You did put me over here. Good. And then we also, the day before, played Elevator Action, which will make you homicidal to listen to. That game is just listen to the same aggravating 6-second loop over and over again while waiting for elevators. If that's a game that you want to experience, I encourage you to pick yourself up. I'll give you my copy. Seriously, I don't think I could ever put that in the NES again. I played for 5 minutes, that's enough. Elevator Action is the game I'm talking about. But you give me Solstice, I thought it was through. Damn. Oh Not even gonna finish this damn level. Oh, alright. Marble Madness. I'm coming for you, Sweep. I'm coming for you. I wish I didn't have to enter my name at the beginning. Does anybody else think that's like stupid, right? Like that's not how this works, right? You know, like, because it's an arcade game, it's just for high score. Like, the name that I enter doesn't appear anywhere. It has no relevance. There's no saved games or anything like that. It's not like an RPG. Like, why does it make me enter my name at the beginning? Dumb. It's okay. I'll forgive them for that. I want to say this game is addicting, but so far it's just been aggravating. That's not to say it won't grow on me, though. I think it's just it's a lot of work to get the hang of this game. But once you do, I feel like it's probably not so bad. I mean, I don't know. I might be wrong. What do you guys think? Come on now, cue it up. Let's do it. Watch out for the marble munchers. We'll get ya. Dude, Bridge. Bro. Come on, you need to be ready for me, Bridge. Screwing around. Oh, damn it. Get in the chute. Nailed it! 24 seconds to spare. We're going to need every one of those 24 seconds on level 2. Can I pause? I want to take a drink. Can I pause? Is that allowed? Yeah. Alright, alright, alright. I'm going to add some more. Okay. Alright, this nonsense. You just get bounced around. Every time you run into the wall, it throws you. It like launches you. Please. Killing it this time. Do I ride the wave, though? I mean, it said something about the riding the wave is like a secret. I don't know what I'm doing, though. Alright, fine. We'll ride the wave. What? Get out of here. What? Oh, I see what you mean. I'm supposed to do this. I see. Oh, nice. It's right there. Dude, we did it. Okay, I see. I see what they mean by riding the wave. You don't want to ride it to the end. You just want to get off, you know, right before the end there. Level 3. What? It just okay, so I just launched that way. Okay, great. What is this? What is this thing? This vacuum cleaner nonsense. No. Leave me. No! Oh my god. I don't like that. I don't like the vacuum cleaners. Did I just die? How do I... What? I'm real confused here, guys. Where am I supposed to go? Like, oh, I see. Alright, that's alright. We did it. Oh, here we go. Here's some fun stuff. What's this? What? Is that good? Does that help? I don't know. I don't actually know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Just let me... Oh my god. Oh, that sucked. Oh, this all sucks. I hate this level. Oh, I hate this level. Yep, I hate it. Forget about that little catapult thinger. You do not want to use that catapult. But there he is, Master G, in 9th place. Woo! Got some. Oh man, this game All right. As aggravating as it must have been to watch, and as aggravating as it was to play, I'm starting to get addicted to this one. I'm not gonna lie. I've beaten 2 levels. There's only 6. This might be a game I could conceivably beat in my lifetime. Remember, I'm not very good at these games. You gotta give me a break. If anyone's joining late today, no Fitz. No Fitz on the show today. It's just Master G. Little Fitz had 2 tiny marbles removed this morning. He got neutered. So in honor of his fallen friends, we're playing Marble Madness on the NES Happy Hour. Yep. He went to the vet this morning and he came home exactly 2 balls lighter. But you wouldn't know it. He just wants to play. We can't let him. I can't bring him in here because, you know, he's gonna get at those stitches. I don't want to put him on screen with the cone because that's embarrassing. I mean, especially for a guy that's made it this far in life. You know, he's a co-host of a hit television show. Yeah, I don't want to show him on here with the cone on. Bad enough is he's missing his little tiny testicles. Oh. The Marble Muncher got me. That's what it's called. If you're joining late, we read the manual and we think that's also hilarious. Little slinky guy, affectionately dubbed the Marble Muncher. It's really what they call it. I didn't make that up. I'm not being inappropriate here. That's what the developers named that thing. We are getting slightly better at level 1, right? Well, not in that regard. Come on, let's go. Yeah. And we've beaten level 2 once, although we had 24 bonus seconds, and now we only have 14 bonus seconds, so I'm not certain I can do it, but I'm happy to give it another shot. Oh God, already falling. Already a fail. Yeah, if you guys are getting excited for bar trivia already because you can't watch this, guess what? All the trivia questions are about marbles. Who knows marble trivia? Man, you came to the right place. Are you a marble expert? Competitive marble shooter? Well, you're going to know all my trivia questions, but if not, you're screwed. You got to know your marbles. You got to know your marble facts and figures if you want to win at bar trivia at the end of the show. Oh God. Okay, guys, come on. Get on. Oh my God, guys. Just get on the wave. You want to go this way? It's all right. Almost there. Oh my God. Oh, it was right there. That was the end. That was the finish line right there. Okay. That's okay. Shake it off. Back at it. I still don't understand that. Why you enter your name for the high scoreboard at the beginning of the game before you've played. You know? Weird. Just waste time. Just trying to get at my marbles. Practice level. Yep. Count it. We gotta beat level this first the beginner race. God, this is the beginner race. Took me so long to figure this one out. We gotta beat this with a lot of time left over. That's important because I'm gonna need that extra time on the next one. Watch out for the Marble Munchers. Oh damn. Bridge. Marble Muncher got me, guys. Oh, you gonna put me all the way? Oh. Put me all the way at the top. That's nonsense. unlimited lives in this game, guys, thankfully. You're just in a race against the clock, and every time you die, you lose time. So you don't want to fall off the course. Man, this is hard. God. It's so touchy. And this, I don't even understand this, like, little bit here. Like, I guess go to the top side. The high side is the right way, I think. Only 12 bonus seconds for the next level. It carries over, so it's important, you know, that you do try to get it done as fast as you can, because you get extra seconds on the next level if you do. Start me at the bottom. Yeah, count it. Drop for the marble muncher. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with, like, these sections. I've already kind of... Alright. Quickly, we gotta hustle, Get over there. Alright, it's alright. Oh, man, what is that about? Why did it freeze me? Ah! I hate this. This game just taunts you. Like I said, at least there's good music. At least it's not terrible to listen to. At least it's different for every level. The one criticism I have, of course, is that it makes me enter my name at the beginning of every single game. Pointless. You know I'm not going to get on the high scoreboard. Why do you taunt me? Why do you taunt me by entering my name at the beginning, just so later on you can tell me I'm not good enough for the high scoreboard? So who cares what name you typed in? You're not getting on it. You're not getting on it, Master G. You know what level I'm really good at? The practice level. Real good at the practice level. Seriously. There should be a prize for that. Going fast. Job for the munchers. Got over the bridge in time. That's good. God, I'm killing it. I am freaking killing it. Holy cow, I'm getting good at the beginner level. Oh no! Almost made it without dying. That was probably the furthest I've ever made in this level. See, I can do these like 3 wide pathways. Why can't I do them in the next level? Why do I suck at the next level? 31 bonus seconds. Oh, they all carry over, don't they? Do I get all 31? I do. Oh, yes. Alright, I like our chances, guys. I like our chances. We have beaten this level once, so I know it can be done. Just have to be smart here. We get through this section. These little slimy things don't really matter. They just make it like slippery. They don't stop you. They don't kill you or anything. I'm taking the shortcut because all you gotta do is get onto here and then you can fall. As long as you get onto there, you're good. Start me on there, you bastards. There, see? See? It starts you like right here and then you're good. Done. 22 bonus seconds. Okay, I'm feeling the pressure now, folks. I'm feeling the pressure. Here we go. I think you only get 30 seconds. Are you shitting me? Oh, I couldn't stop him in time. The soundtrack. Oh, I forgot about the little vacuum thingers. You gotta go so fast through here, otherwise the little vacuum things get you. And then this is weird too, because you gotta like, I didn't want to go to the catapult because of this. I just don't like this section with these stupid little things that throw you up in the air. Like, how do I even get through there? You know? It's just luck? Is it really just luck? What? I gotta have them launch me? Is that what you're saying? Oh my god, what? I don't understand. What is happening here? How am I supposed to get over there? They just knocked me right off. They just... Oh, screw this. Oh my god, I'm over this. I need to figure out how to get on that other path, guys. This is not the way to do it. Not the way to do it. These stupid little yellow cone things. Stupid. Hey, Master G, 7th place. Sorry, Rachel. Sorry, Paul. I'm the champ. Oh, you gotta make me enter my name again before we can play. Oh man, this game, I was feeling it. Wait, no, that's not good. That's not gonna work. Gotta get the G in there. Anybody know what Master G stands for? Any of my fans? I'll tell you one day. I'll tell you one day what the G in Master G stands for. But not today. Not today. Anybody else having trouble watching the stream? Is it getting choppy? Is it not working right? I could try to maybe like reconnect if we're having trouble. I don't know if anybody else is having trouble. I am having absolutely no trouble streaming. Everything is exactly normal for me, but it is telling me that I'm dropping frames. Not that frames matter when you're playing NES, but it would appear that there is some lag on the stream today. Well, if you're having trouble tuning in, we do post every one of our happy hour videos to our YouTube channel right afterwards, so you can actually catch this episode on demand at Retro Gaming Adventures with Master G. That's the name of the YouTube channel. But if you're having trouble finding us, just go to www.fittsandmasterg.com. You can see it. It's right there. It's right underneath the TV. So if you're having trouble with the stream today and you just want to wait, we'll have the video up about 30 to 45 minutes after the stream. Go to www.fittsandmasterg.com and you can watch it right on the website. If you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, you can do that as well, but probably just want to watch it right on the website. It's easier. Like I said, I'm not noticing anything weird on the stream other than a few dropped frames here and there. Let me see. Let me see what it says. Yeah, I mean, I guess every 2 minutes or so. Is that when it's chopping out for you guys? It's a bummer. I don't know how to fix that. Well, I'm just gonna keep going. Hopefully it'll fix itself. Because like I said, I'm not experiencing any lag on my end. So I can proceed with my casual playthrough of Marble Madness. Why Marble Madness? Well, twofold. It's a classic NES game. And today was the day my loyal furry co-host Fitz for Fitzgerald. He's a Boston Terrier. He is about 6 months old. And if any of you are pet owners, you know that's about the time when you fix your pet. So today he had his 2 little tiny marbles removed, which is why he's not on the show with me today. But in honor of his fallen testicles, we're playing Marble Madness. It makes sense. You know, he's obviously, he's doing great. He just wants to play. I mean, he doesn't even notice he's missing his balls. But I didn't want to, like, bring him in here, even so, because I didn't want him to, like, have to watch me play a game where I am actually a ball, because I feel like it's too soon, and that's, you know, he would be like, he's already probably a little traumatized. Like, to force him to watch me play a game about marbles on the day his balls were removed just feels like cruel, you know? So I figure we'll get this game out of the way, because I don't think there's any other games in the NES library like this one. So it makes sense to do it on the neuter day. Right? I'm not being cruel. That makes perfect sense. I really wanted all that time. Ooh, into the hole we go. Oh my god, I was right there. Just put me across the finish line. Go, bro, go. Whew, whew, whew. Oh, that's acid. I didn't realize it was acid. I thought it was just gonna, like, slip me up or something. Alright, whatever. It's alright, we still got it. We just gotta do the wave section, guys. We gotta do the wave section. Go back. Damn. Damn. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it in time. We got it in time. Don't worry. We got it in time. Wish I had a few more seconds on the clock though, because I have not figured this level out. All right, we're just gonna fail this one, guys. Oh, you know what? I gotta duck off the side. Is that what I gotta do to get on the other track? That's what I gotta do, and I didn't. And now we're gonna have to take that catapult. That was a mistake. So that's the trick for this level. Right out the gate. Right. Oh no, no, no. How do I? I don't want to go down there though. I do not want to go this way. Because then I have to take this damn catapult. And it puts you in the little yellow... How do I get up to the other section? Oh, I see. I got to backtrack right here. So that's what I have to do. I have to backtrack. I'm not going down the yellow pegs. That's nonsense. That is utter nonsense. Oh, I can't believe I got a high score for that. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. I'm beating my own personal bests. This is, after all, a first-time playthrough for me, so I haven't mastered this game by any means. I'm quite proud to have gotten to level 3. Given my track record on the show, if any of you have watched before, you know I often, you know, unless it's a game that I played when I was a kid, I often don't get very far into these on the happy hour. Could be a combination of too much delicious cocktail. I'm not focusing, perhaps, or maybe I'm just thinking about bar trivia, because we always do the bar trivia at the end. It is one of my favorite segments. But I tend to lose my focus, and I tend to perform poorly when it comes to actually playing the game. However, I'm quite proud of how I've mastered Marble Madness. Is it too soon? Is it too soon for me to say I've mastered Marble Madness? There's only 6 levels. I mean, I think I got the mechanics down. It's just figuring out the levels that I haven't played much yet. You know? I just keep getting better. Oh, damn. It was just a second too late. Now the muncher's gonna get me. The marble muncher got me! Alright, that's weird. It's a weird place to start me. That's cool, I'll take it. Oh, come on, why are you pausing me there? What is that nonsense? Like, what is it when the wand comes out just randomly and freezes you for like 3 seconds? I definitely don't understand that. I'm not on board with that. I'm gonna keep going. For those of you in the chat, I appreciate your support. I hope the stream is of high quality. You know, this is the second to last episode in season 1. So after tomorrow, when we do our final episode in season 1, we'll be taking a long break, and I'll just be streaming for fun during our regular time slot, but I won't be making drinks or bar trivia, and we'll just play whatever games I feel like playing or whatever games you want me to play. But during that time, I will make sure we check out our options for the stream to make sure that we have the best quality when we come back for season 2, which we are doing. We are going to prepare another set of 20 episodes with bar trivia and drinks for season 2 as well. See, I'm plugging my show when I should be focused on the marbles, and that's the problem. I gotta focus on the marbles here, guys. No! Get off the... Oh, God. Freaking waves, man. Freaking waves, bro. Did it. Did it with 14 seconds to spare. I'm getting good at these first 2 levels. I am. I am getting better at them. I wonder about ducking off that way. Oh no, I can't. Okay, never mind. I guess that's just for 2-player. When you play 2-player, you each start at a different one. Oh, damn. Use the A button to turbo boost yourself there. And that's okay, because then we start down here. Oh, damn. Come on. Don't bounce off the screen. Just get into the catapult, and then we gotta backtrack. Oh, what is this? We gotta backtrack through this section. We are not screwing around with those little yellow pegs anymore. I'm not doing it. I lost my patience for it. Okay? Going down here. I'm gonna go through it this way so I don't have to do the dumb yellow pegs. Are we near the end at least? Like, is this close? Does anybody know? Am I even close to the finish line? I haven't seen it yet in the 3rd level. Man, I gotta stretch my hands. This is getting crazy. It's getting crazy. Any hype in the chat? Anyone? Anyone? Some words of encouragement? Hook me up. You gotta keep me going. I got probably another 20, 30 minutes maybe before we take a break and get to bar trivia. I really want to try to beat level 3. Uh-oh. Did my game glitch out? Is it not working? I don't think it's working, guys. Oh, bummer. I might have to hit the old reset button. See what happens there. Oh, the NES. No. See if we fire it up again, if it'll work. What do you think? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we just had to do a little reset. Whew. Maybe that's all we needed. Maybe that's like it's like the hex, you know? I was cursed. I wasn't gonna be beating it. Let me get that. I gotta get my output projector up here before we get after it. For our last attempts, probably our last couple attempts to get to level 4, if you don't count the practice level, which I'm not counting. Okay. All right, Master G, check. Have a drink. All right, here we go. Practice level, just a waste of my time. Ain't got time for this. Practice? We talking about practice. Don't count. I don't think your bonus time carries over from the practice level either, so it really genuinely doesn't matter. I don't know why they make you do it every time. You should be able to opt out of the practice level. But I guess it's good for getting you warmed up for the nonsense that is about to follow. Get me to the bridge before it goes up. Yes, nailed it. Oh, come on. You shouldn't have broken. Wasn't that big of a fall. Nonsense. If you're following us along on Twitch for the first time, it would mean a lot to me if you followed my stream. This is the second to last episode of a whole season of live NES Happy Hour shows produced by me. I bring you drinks, I bring you bar trivia, I bring you game art, and I'm just my charming self. We only have 19 followers on Twitch as of today. I really like to get that number up around 50, so if you're watching and you like what you see, just click that little follow button, the purple heart. It's totally free. Oh God, will you click it if I fall in this hole? No. All right, click it if I don't. Oh my. Oh, did I really just bounce off the flagpole at the finish line? Good God, that hurts me. That hurts me to watch. What? You gonna start me all the way back there? Oh, that sucks. Oh my God, I almost did it again. "15 seconds. I'm gonna have to do the wave on the first try, guys. I'm gonna have to do it on the first try to have any chance at all. Oh, I did it. Oh, come on, start me there. It should totally have started me there. Well, we lost. Ali. Oh, that's right, because I reset it. I wiped all my high scores because I had to reset the game because it glitched out and froze on me. It's the hazards, man. We don't play with emulation here on the NES Happy Hour. We play original cartridges on the original NES console. Sometimes they glitch out. These games are 30 years old after all. And I'm sure this one has been heavily played by its previous owners. Oh, come on. I don't even care about the practice level. Just slowing me down, guys. You're just slowing me down with this practice level. Next. Dude, Marble Muncher came jumping all the way over to this side. Stay on your side, Marble Muncher. Oh God, that was embarrassing too. Oh my God. Oh. Fatigue. Oh, what is this? What is this? Is it just after dying too many times in a row, they just say, oh, we're just going to freeze you for an extra 3 seconds? That must be it. It must be like a bonus penalty. God, not my finest moment, but if I can get through here. Come on, I made it. Oh, bastards. Oh, you bastards. I'm getting nervous now. I need more than 17 seconds for this second level because I can never do the wave on the first try. So bad at it. Christ's sake. Oh! Hate this. Why are there like 5 acids right here? Like, what are you supposed to do? Goodness. And they're like, they seem to be totally. Oh man, there's no way I'm doing this wave on the first try. Not a chance, folks. Oh, just get rejected. Just get rejected by side wave. Screw it. I don't even care. I don't even care anymore. Getting marble fatigue, folks. My marble ice cube is melted already. There's no visual aid for my specialty cocktail. I think this might be our last go before we do the bar trivia segment. I think this might be it. Oh no, it's super glitched out. Look at that. I don't even know if just pushing the button will fix that. That might be over. I'll give it one more attempt for you. Put this down. We'll clean it up. We'll give it one cleaning, and then if it doesn't work, we're just going to call it, and we'll do bar trivia. What do you guys think? Give it the old Q-tip swab. Pop her back in there. A lot of times that's all it needs. Just a little bit of alcohol on the Q-tip. Just clean up the pins a little bit, and you should be good to go. All right, now all the bad mojo is gone. This is our final run. We are going to get to level 4. Level 5 if you count the practice level. Wait, I did that wrong. Nope, it's important I do my name right. Oh, you really gonna glitch out on me again? Really gonna glitch out on me again? I don't think it's in the cards, folks. I think we've seen what we're gonna see. I don't think my cartridge is cooperating with us today, so I think, I think that might just be it for the gameplay segment. But don't you worry, because we will be back after a short break with everyone's favorite part of this show, not the game, the bar trivia. I have prepared 5 awesome multiple choice questions for you, which we will feature. They are, spoiler alert, all about marbles, because the world of marbles, as I learned scouring the internet for trivia questions to tie in with this game, is fantastic. So I hope you've brushed up on your marble trivia ahead of today's episode, because after our short break, in about 3 minutes, you're going to want to meet me back here, and we're going to do the game show portion of the show, where we do bar trivia, Marble Madness edition. But not until we take a short break. I will see you back here in about 3 minutes. Welcome back to the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. I am your host, Master G. I hope you enjoyed the show today. We played Marble Madness on the NES in honor of my missing co-host. Fitz could not join us today, because Fitz is a little Boston Terrier who had to go in this morning to his vet appointment and have his tiny marbles removed from his tiny marble sack. And that's why we're playing Marble Madness in honor of Fitz's farewell to his 2 little marbles. I hope you enjoyed the game. It was fun to play. It's a fun game to play. It's a blast, really. But I understand, I mentioned in the beginning of the show, when it came out in the arcades in 1984, it was quite a hit. It had a trackball, so it was a little easier than using the control pad to move the marble around. People loved it. It's innovative, brilliant. The music was great. The levels were awesome. But there's only 6 of them. So you can see how, like, when we started out playing that game, I was terrible and I couldn't get past the first level, and we thought I never would. But once you really get into the rhythm, the hang of the controls, and you learn, like, all the parts of the level, it actually becomes quite easy. And then I was beating the first level with, like, 30 seconds left over. There's only 6 levels, so once you master level 1, level 2, level 3, 4, and 5, you know, you get to the end and there's nothing left to do in this game once you figured it out. So I do understand why it fell off in popularity really fast after it was released in the arcades and was wildly popular. It's just probably people learned it. But it doesn't mean it's a bad game. I mean, I enjoyed it. It's addicting. It is addicting, and it's got decent music. At least the music is tolerable. There's things to figure out in it. It'll keep you coming back for more. But once you beat level 6, there's nothing more to this game, and you'll never pick it up again. So you decide if you want to add it to your collection. But while you think about that, we're going to play the Bar Trivia Challenge, Marble Madness Edition on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. All right, as we always do, 5 multiple choice questions, usually somehow connected to the game we play, the game that we feature on the show, the game of Marble Madness. A lot of times I try to tie in pop culture references, roundabout ways to get history and science questions, movie references, and just random fun facts. But occasionally, when I just can't resist, I make all 5 questions just about the game. And all 5 questions today are all about marbles. Are you ready? Have you brushed up on your marble trivia? Let me make sure you can see that question. All right, you ready? You ready? Mark Cerny, the designer of today's game, the original arcade version in 1984, is said to have drawn inspiration for his design from which famous artists? I mentioned this earlier in the show. Was it A, Salvador Dali? Was it B, Pablo Picasso? Was it C, M.C. Escher? Or was it D, Jackson Pollock? You have 10 seconds. The clock starts now. What do we got in the chat? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Any guesses? I hope we're not still lagging. I hope you have time to think. 1 second. Ah! If you guess C, M.C. Escher, you are correct. He drew his inspiration to those M.C. Escher designs, which, as you might remember, are those like winding staircases that break the rules of 3-dimensional space and connect back to them, and then they go upside down and inside out, and he had all those sketch drawings that were very popular. So yeah, the designer Mark Cerny is known to have said he drew a lot of his inspiration for this innovative level design from M.C. Escher. All right, let's get after it with question number 2. Are you ready? In 1588, that's right, year 1588, Giles defeated Hodge at marbles to claim his prize, the hand of a local young maiden of Tinsley Green, in the oldest recurring marble championship. But which nation has never won the World Marble Championship in the modern era beginning in 1938? Was it A, the United States of America, B, Germany, C, England, or D, France? Never won the World Marble Championship in the modern era. Which one? Who's good at marbles? I don't know. I'm not good at marbles. I didn't think people played marbles since like the 50s. If you're curious, though, the answer is France. U.S., well, actually Germany and England, apparently, as I've learned from my my research on the internet there. Germany and England, quite good at marbles. They take their marbles seriously there. Usually, as I understand it, the World Marble Championship features many times a face-off between, team marbles between the German team and the English team. Fortunately for the U.S., we won a few back in like the late 80s or early 90s. Actually, a team that was named the 10 KY something or others. They were from Tennessee and Kentucky, which is exactly where we broadcast this show from. So the hometown heroes have actually won this World Marble Championship over there in Tinsley Green. It's been actually believed to have been going on since 1588. Believe it or not. Question number 3. The Tom Bowler. You can't see my marble because the ice melted in my drink. But if you made one of our specialty cocktails named after the Tom Bowler, It's actually a larger glass marble. Your tombola is a large glass marble. The biggest marble, though, is the grandfather. How big is that largest marble? Is it the size of a racquetball? It's pretty big, right? The size of a tennis ball, even bigger. The size of a softball, or the size of a bowling ball. Whew! How big is the biggest marble? The grandfather. 10 seconds. Clock starts now. It's actually the size of a tennis ball. Yes, that's correct. Standard marble. Called the grandfather. As big as a tennis ball, they say. Not as big as a softball. There is no marble as big as a softball or a bowling ball. But there are marbles the size of a tennis ball. I like to think the giant spherical ice cube I had in my drink today was about the size of a racquetball. And probably the size of the actual tombola marble, although I'm not exactly certain. I just know the tombola is a large one, but the grandfather is larger. Okay, you ready? We have some participation in the chat, but none of you have gotten anything right yet, so keep trying. I don't blame you, though. Not too many people are up to date on their marble trivia, but you have 2 more chances. I think this is question number 4, if I recall correctly. But in marble terminology, the move, the official move, where a player is allowed to stand over their opponent's marbles and drop a marble of their own with one of their eyes closed in an attempt to strike a marble on the ground with no depth perception. You see how that works. What is that move called? This is an officially sanctioned move in marbles. All right, what is that move called? Is it called boomers? Is it called bangers? Is it called bombies? Or is it called blasties? Whew! I hope one of you knows your marbles. You have 10 seconds to think about it. What do you got for me, chat? What do you got? Boomers, bangers, bombies, or blasties? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? If you guess bombies, you are correct. Bombs, bombs away, bombies. That's what it's called. Got bombies on you. I'm going to do the bombies. I don't even know if I'm using that term right. Boomers, bangers, and blasties are not real marble moves. So if you guessed any of those, I fooled you because I made all of those up while I was researching marble trivia, which, believe you me, was challenging. Okay, our 5th and our final question. I want someone to get this one right. I usually save the 5th one. I usually make the hardest one the 5th one, but I can't remember if I did that today because I was just having too much fun researching marbles. Let me read it. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This could be tricky. You could get this one. I'm encouraged. You could get this one. Marbles come in many shapes, sizes, and materials and are all given a variety of commonly recognized names. Those marble types. Commonly acknowledged names for marble types. But which of the following is not a commonly accepted name for a marble type? Not the black hole, the bumblebee, the red devil, racist, or the clam broth. Think about it. You have 10 seconds, and I'll start the clock now. I don't think anybody's going to get this one. I don't think anybody's going to get it. What you think? What you think? What is it? What is it? If you guessed A, the black hole, you are correct. I tried to trick you up with this one. That's why I made it last, because I thought, oh, this is too good. Nobody's going to believe that the bumblebee is a real marble, or the red devil, because it's racist, or clam broth, because that's such a weird name. But you would be wrong. Those 3 are actual marble types. You can imagine what they are: the bumblebee, the red devil. The clam broth, I don't think I could describe to you, but it has to do, I think, with a glass marble that has a particular design in it. The black hole, which you might think, oh, must just be a solid black glass marble, is not. I just made that up to throw you off the scent because the other three are actual real marble types and they all sound utterly ridiculous. Well, there you have it, folks. We thank you for playing the Bar Trivia Challenge on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. Today, the Marble Madness edition. After a great game, we played for as long as we could. I wanted to play it longer. You guys know I wanted to play it longer, but you know, we don't play these games on the stream live on emulation. We do play live, and we do play on original 30-year-old cartridges and original 30-year-old, 35-year-old NES hardware, and sometimes the games just don't cooperate for the full hour, and unfortunately today we got cut short after about 45 minutes. So I hope you saw enough to know what this game is about. It's not a complicated one. It's a simple one. It's one you absolutely can find at your local game store, probably in the $5 bin, and I think it's $5 well spent. That's my verdict. That's my NES Happy Hour verdict. Worth $5. Not worth more than $5. It's too short. Once you figure out the levels, they're not really that fun anymore because you already got good. You know, you'll get good at them fast. I only played this game for an hour, and I went from utterly terrible, is he even going to beat the practice level, to breezing through the practice level 1, level 2 with no issues, and trying to figure out level 3. Once you figure out the game, it's not so hard. Is what it is. Some games are like that. Doesn't mean they're bad games. Just means I wouldn't spend more than $5 for this one. That's all.